Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home. In the last episode, remember that we did get some of these quests given to us, and we are on our way slowly but surely trying to get, some of these supplies, which is going to take a while. Essentially, we need to gather more, both wood and stone. That's what we're primarily using our stamina for, every day. But also watering the tulips is definitely a good idea. And eventually we'll be able to, get that happiness up to hopefully make some more progress in the story. We'll see. But I have 2 hearts left. Now I don't remember what I specifically did today already. That's what happens when it's been like a day since I recorded, But I know that I need to do this, use up stamina to hit trees and stone. So I will do it. Okay, that should be fine. If I can find a small rock, yeah, like this one, this is perfect. Now again, one thing that I was heavily considering was actually prioritizing eggplant. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I was definitely prioritizing potentially upgrading my tools. I forgot about what the cost of this were. But if I upgrade my tools, it will be easier to gather, additional supplies, I would say. Doesn't care much. Okay. Okay, I see, because with these, it would be, what, 8? No, it's not enough yet. That's okay. With this one, I definitely do already have enough. We can go ahead and do that. But these cost 1,000 each. Oh wait, no, sorry, this is the hoe and the watering can. These aren't even the ones that I would prefer. I need the axe and the hammer. Well, in that case, let's just, let's go for now. I don't know who I've already talked to for the day. What about you? Apparently, Frederick is only supplying him with these vegetables. Okay, what about up here? There's people up here too. Less customers later, so he's probably working hard on new recipes that everyone will love. What about you? Looking into why Piedmont has been closed lately. Well, don't ask me. Research this stuff yourself. Great. You're very helpful. Yeah, that woman is kind of low-key rude. I think I already talked to Christina for today. Okay, actually, no, I didn't. What the heck? I suppose I can go back down here and talk to Frederick again. Oh, this is the wife. Frederick and I went to dinner at Piedmont for the first time. We learned something very surprising. Summon. Well, I sort of already knew that. Wait, who's that over there? Oh, she made it over here quick. She's like running. Let me tell you, good vegetables. You eat part of them and you're darn grateful about it. If you work the fields too, you never forget how rewarding it is to see them veggies grow. Okay, well, that didn't really help me all that much. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I really am trying to just... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my stamina over here. I can't sprint anymore. Am I gonna pass out? Like, I don't know, if you just run normally in this game, do you actually pass out or no? That's like a legit question. I also wish that there was a way to replenish your stamina. Like a once per day bath kind of thing. But as it stands, I do not believe there actually is something like that. So we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna go here. I know I've already watered all the crops. So we're fine with that. I have milk. I don't really want to do that yet. Should I just sell all the coconuts? I mean, I guess I can. I'm just gonna sell everything. The main reason why is because I need the money. I'll keep those two. Well, yeah, for now. Let's sell all of that. And let's see how much we advance in happiness. Not that much. Very little, actually. Yeah, we have to complete requests and stuff. That'll be much more helpful in the long run. Okay, brand new day. Like always, we are going to start with our crops. That just makes the most sense for us to, you know, go through. No, not that. Yeah, these should be ready in like 1 or 2 more days, I think. The heck? No, not that. Okay, there we go. Actually, let me refill this. Yeah, see, now I'm getting a little concerned about running. Because it's going to consume stamina, and I don't really like that. Since I gotta use my stamina for the trees and stuff. Now, luckily for today, I think I can actually complete another request. People in this village don't throw away the scraps and peels, you see. Okay, that's the same thing. Vegetable seller must have used culinary research. Okay, so they're saying the same thing. I haven't really made any progress with that yet. Okay, and then we'll go right over here. Hello, Doc Jr. Hold up in Piedmont trying to invent new dishes. Okay, nothing much there either. Let's go to the beach. It's also a great source of trying to get some, you know, some items to sell. Okay, you're saying the same thing still. You're not helpful at all. I'm just gonna forage everything that I see since I gotta sell this stuff for money. Okay, I got a clam. There's geoduck. I see a mushroom right here. Mushrooms are worth, I believe, 7 money for each one. Not a whole lot, but, you know, over time, with large numbers, it can add up to a decent amount of money. Actually, I never went to the right. Food up here, but that's all I know. Okay, well, that's also not helpful. I like how there's 3 coconuts on the tree, but then when I press A, it gives me 1 coconut. Talk about the most unrealistic thing ever. Okay, so now we can go down to the village. Alright, talk to you already. AKA the most useless character. I don't believe I went to the left though. Not you, what the hell? Uh-huh. Better doesn't care much about food at PMO, perhaps that's why he shut himself up in the restaurant. Nope, same stuff still. Okay, I don't have enough lumber yet. Getting more clothes. More tulips. Oh, jeez. Sure, I'll accept it for now. Love? Okay. What about you, Jonathan? Nope, nothing all that useful for the main quest. I'm trying to gather some information. Soup, wouldn't it? Yes, so I can buy 5 tulips. I guess I'll do it. Since I do need to plant them so I can fulfill that quest. You really just gotta pick and choose what you can do. You know, obviously you can't do every single request that you get, but whatever you can really, you know, every little bit helps for trying to fill up the happiness meter a little bit more. Okay, we got people in here. I think they're both in here. Here's Jean. Uh-huh. Pallets. What the heck? Okay, nothing really there either. Let's go to the right. Oh wait, no, sorry, we can't go this way. I keep forgetting that. We have to go around. We do have to cut down another tree, though. Okay, so here we got... Oh no, that's Jonathan. I already talked to Jonathan. Uh-huh. You have a quick word. I'm actually a bit of a bind because I'm missing something. Broccoli and cabbage? Okay, cool. And then that's it for this side. I mean, I can go up if I want to. Okay, let's hit this tree. I may need to hit 2 trees now that I think about it, because if I need like additional wood for upgrading those tools, then it's going to be good to do this right now. Since I'm already out here anyway, might as well do it. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Alright, so I did not go down here. Okay, you're saying the same thing. And Frederick is actually up here, top left. Yeah. They're all saying the same things. Okay. So now that I've done that, let's go back into the store and see what we can do. Okay, so I have what? 10 of those. Okay, I don't have these. Now the other ones, because it might take me a while to get to 1,000. Maybe I don't need to prioritize these yet. I can probably instead prioritize the requests, which would be, oops. This one. Yeah, because I have these two. Reopen the orchards by talking to Tessa. Eventually I'll do this one, but I need the tulips. Okay, so Tessa, I believe, is... Wait. Is that... Yeah, that's Tessa. Okay, I figured as much. Okay, I have your request. I think usually she's, what, here? Yep. Give. Got everything? Wonderful. Time to get to work. So does this mean that I get, like, free fruits now? That would be nice. That would be very helpful. Ta-da! She's back, baby. Once more, Alba has an orchard. People used to come by here all the time, picking fruit by the bucket. It'd sure be nice to see that again. There I go, prattling on about good old days. A surefire sign I'm getting long in the tooth, eh? Back on topic. You know, Shiny, I can't thank you enough. I mean it. Least I can do is give you a lifetime supply of fruit. Come by any time. Whatever you pick is yours. Thank you. See you around the village. Yeah, that's good. It's another source of income. Some trees bear fruit. You can harvest fruit from these trees. After a few days, the fruit tree will produce fruit again and come back regularly to check on them. Okay, so we're just going to take all the apples. Oh, wait, no, that was a different fruit. What the hell? Oh, shoot. I am out of space. Oh, yeah, no, there's a huge variety of fruit in here. Well, the issue here is that I don't want to just sell it directly. I think it's actually good to sell, like, to the shipping bin, because I realized that if you sell to the shipping bin, you apparently get more happiness out of it. Which is obviously very nice. Only issue is it takes forever to make it back to the shipping bin. It's so far away. And I'm a little bit limited in stamina, so yeah, I gotta do this. I guess I gotta sell that carrot or something, because... Wait, how do I... Oh no, I just do that. Okay, got it. I'm gonna just do it. Okay, so now we can go back. We'll take this pathway. Okay, that's what I missed. Okay, let's look at all this stuff. Peach, peach, more peach. It's a whole lot of peach. Orange. Okay, so obviously I shouldn't be cutting any of these. Don't chop any of these trees. Definitely don't. This is a lot of fruit you get for just one day now. It seems like they don't go every day. It's every couple days. Still though, it's a good source of income, I would say. Okay, so the other thing that I need to kind of know. Margaret, carrot. They'll say 3 more days. I may have to leave them be. 10 board lumber and 10 material stone. Yeah, that one shouldn't be too bad. How often do you... it's fine. I didn't get any lumber from there. Yeah, I don't think I can sprint anymore. Okay, so here's the question. Do I sell this stuff? I mean, a part of me kind of thinks yes. Or at least most of them. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not do this. And I should have. I gotta get used to doing this, you know, it's a habit. I also didn't plant the tulips, sadly. That's gonna have to wait as well. Okay, hopefully I made good progress with the quests. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. 635. Okay, that is pretty good progress. It's getting up there. The request Go Meet Christina has been added. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Like always. Oh. Wait, bag is full. Oh shoot, that's right, because that takes a different slot. These ones. Oh god. I need to start planning a bunch of stuff. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. What we're gonna do... Wait, what the hell? Oh no, sorry. Details. Okay, so that leek can go into storage. Cotton rose mallow. Okay, so I do have Margaret, tulip, and grass. This has question mark. Oh wait, no, sorry. I only had one grass. I thought I had 2 grass. I'm not sure why I thought that. Okay, now we can take the rest of these tulips. Which means we're also ready to complete this quest. Alright, we'll keep that in there. Let's go into storage. I believe our storage is somewhere in here. I don't think we've actually used it yet. Is it this? That's the dresser. Press the A button in front of the dresser to change the appearance of your character. If you have any clothes, you can change them from here. If you have furniture, you can change the interior of your house from here. We don't need to do that. This is storage. Okay. Oh, what the heck? How come that one is way more than... Wow, okay. Yeah, so all of these, because they're different, you know, like in season things, I'm not going to keep them. Everything else is fine, though. Christina's actually over here. Let's go talk to her. Now, again, we are going to complete that other quest. But we also need to do this. Thanks for helping me find stuff out about Hugo, Shiny. We've got a whole bunch of info now. So, Hugo used to train at a first-rate restaurant in a big town. Then he took the recipes to use at Piedmont. It's pretty unique cuisine, you know. I like Hugo's unconventional cooking, but the other villagers don't seem as convinced. So business isn't running all that smooth, it seems. I can't believe Frederick has stopped selling vegetables wholesale at the shop. But I guess he might have gone angry after seeing Hugo's cooking. Yeah, letting no part of the vegetable go to waste has always been the standard in this village, you see. It shows gratitude. But the food they serve at Piedmont usually only uses the nice parts of the vegetables. Yeah, that's why I'm sure the villagers view Piedmont's food as a little lacking in the gratitude department. Hey, could you tell Hugo about this? My intuition says if you talk to him, Shiny, he'll listen. Thanks, I'm counting on you, friend. Okay, she just disappears. Potato? Okay, I guess. Okay. Let's go, actually... I mean, yeah, we'll make our way over there eventually. Let's just, go this way first. We do gotta keep talking to people. Dumpsy say, It's a vicious cycle. Eventually I'll get some material stone then for that quest. That would be pretty nice. It's Abraham. What is it? I can't serve you your food right now. Huh? What in the world are you saying? You think I should try imitating the local cuisine? I'll have you know, I trained at the world-renowned restaurant Sommet since I was a young boy. I'm the cream of the crop. What nerve, as if I have any intention of changing my cooking style. But I can't deny that I'm having some woes at present. I suppose I would like to hear your thoughts. What? My cooking is upsetting the villagers? So you're saying the villagers think it important to show gratitude by using every part of the vegetable, and that my cooking lacks such graces? Why, this is a huge misunderstanding. Certainly. It's true my dishes only showcase the prettier parts of each vegetable. However, the peels and cores I don't use, I stew and turn into broth, and the scraps make for scrumptious snacks. I would never forget to appreciate my ingredients. The way I do it is merely different from the people in this village, that's all. Yes, you're right. It's all for naught if the customers can't sense that gratitude. I'll need a recipe suitable for Piedmont that uses all the parts of each vegetable and shows everyone how I feel. Now, where to find such a recipe? Do I know the local recipe for Albert-style pot-au-feu? Of course I do. There isn't a dish out there that I don't know. It's the one with all the veggies and, I don't suppose you could tell me your version of the recipe. I'd just like to make sure what you know matches up with what I know. Oh, I see, yes, with ingredients like that I could. Alright, I'll have a first-rate idea. Just a moment, I don't have enough ingredients in stock right now. Could you bring me carrots, broccoli, and potatoes? Oh, and make it fast, would you? Much appreciated. 3 of each. Carrots, broccoli, and potato. How interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we need to go, yeah, we need to go down here. Well, it's not part of mine. What strategy best fitting your priorities? This is like the most Harriet has actually talked to us. Just want to ditch work. One more thing, we are not friends. Because I certainly do. What? What a pickle. What's the matter, you ask? Nothing. Making furniture isn't without its difficulty at all. 3 weeks too long, according to dear old dad. Who knows? Maybe I lack talent, you know. That thing you have in space. But I shouldn't be boring you with carpentry talk. You don't mind lending an ear, eh? Man, you're the closest thing to a Saint Alba has. Well, as they say, 2 heads are better than 1. The next time something comes up, I'll let you know. Perfect timing. More stuff? Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, so I still have, 10 board lumber, 10 material stone, again, and carrot, broccoli, and potato. 3 of each. Okay, carrot. Broccoli. Oh, I see, it says winter, though. No, maybe, okay, maybe you can grow out of season. They just grow, like, slower or something. But, I mean, I hope I have enough days for the broccoli to grow. I'm pretty sure I do, because it's only, like, the middle of spring. And generally speaking, if you hover over an item, it should tell you. Takes 4 days. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the only other thing I need to be doing today is hitting more lumber and stone, I would think. Well, I have to be careful with my stamina, actually. Okay. Actually, no, let's look at this. 46 and 25, so I would need, no, actually I have enough for this. I do. Because if I go back this way, I can simply buy, oh, actually, hold on a sec. I always forget. Which type of lumber is it again? Board. I need 10 board lumber. Wait, no, I don't have enough. It takes 3. Okay, I need 5 more. How did I get that wrong? Okay, this should be good enough. I don't want to use more stamina. I keep getting my buttons confused. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, would be 1, 2, 3 for each. Okay. We'll push this again. Okay, and I think we're good. So just like go back for the rest of the day. Well, actually, we need to find, her name's Olivia? Wait, is that Olivia? No, that's Victoria. That's Olivia. Okay. Okay, got your stuff. Got everything? Super. I'll fetch Andy then. Take the item you want to give as a gift from your bag and hold it. That's the tip. There she is, in all her newly erected glory. Got produce and flowers you want to sell? Leave them right here and folks will buy them. We at Village Hall will research what's hot at the moment and write our findings here. Use it as reference when deciding what to sell. Because when you're selling, you might as well sell out. Oh, and as for money, we'll send it straight to your place. Easy peasy, eh? For the rest of the details, I suggest reading the manual. We'll be seeing you. The unmanned store is a space where you can sell your products at higher prices. You can set up to 3 items. Those that fit the theme are more likely to sell, while those that don't are more likely to remain unsold. Any unsold items will be collected at 1 unit per item. Please know that the theme will be updated weekly. Okay. Any unsold item. So what if I put something like, let's say... What? I guess we'll try that. Would you like to open the unmanned store today? After opening, we want people to add or switch products until the end of the day. That's fine. I'm just testing it out for now. I know I put like the cheapest thing ever, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have to go back. So one thing that I did not do, well, a couple things, I guess. Let me go to my cow first. Yeah, once again, did this a little bit out of order. I shouldn't have done it like that. Okay. Now let's go over here. See, we do have to do this. And I think it is actually good to plant them all right now, even if it means eating a little something. Should I eat this? I guess. Ooh. My stamina's going down so fast. Okay, this better be enough. Well, am I gonna pass out if I do this? No. I almost did though. Just barely managed to do all that. Okay, definitely time for bed. So we have to wait for... Oh, okay, I see. So they were sold at 9. Okay, that gave me a level up? Wait, no, I didn't put it on the shelf though. That was a little weird. Oh. The Alba Times, picture of the day. Brat, a cat for the animal shop, and one of the stars of the village. Okay, so like always, let's begin with our farm situation here. Since we got a lot of watering to do. Okay, great. Let's go to our cow now that I did all that watering. No, not in here. Okay, actually, this is good to do first. And then we're going to go outside. Hello, cow. Alright, so in terms of requests, I mean, it's the same stuff still. I mean, I have a lot of these, but that's not what I'm talking about when I say that. I'm talking about these two. So yeah, just delivering those, and then these are all done. So I can keep talking to people, of course, if I absolutely want to. And in fact, I should. I should do that. The other nice thing about talking to other people is that you might potentially unlock more of the additional requests. You talk to Hugo? He's going to try to make a whole new vegetable recipe for plain on. I see. And he's put you in charge of supplying the ingredients, eh? Alrighty then, I'll make sure everyone in the village knows they need to try out Piemont's latest dish. Yeah, so let's just go on all of these. What are you up to today? So you're helping develop a dish down at Piemont. Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure. Some ingredients. That's carrots, broccoli, and potatoes. Oh, well, you'll be pleased to know you can grow all those down at your farm. Yep, that is the plan. Indeed. Alright, let's make our way over here. I always touch one of those bags. That's Fletcher. Just some materials. Again, I can't really do that much with that, but I'll do my best, I suppose. Okay, we have somebody down there. Yep. Let's go to the barn. Really just, I mean, all I can do for today is just talk to everybody. I think that's the best I can do right now. And now let's go here. Talk to you both. Yeah, oh wait, hold on. Forgot about this. I don't know, should I start trying to go for the fishing rod? I mean, it might be a good idea. I just don't know for sure. And it's 800. I think I'll do it. Press the A button when you see, or sorry, where you see shadows of fish swimming to fish. That's it. Why do I feel like it can't be that simple? No, I mean, it might. Anybody in here? No? Okay. Okay, there's somebody over here. For sea bream. Maybe I should start trying to fish. Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't need to yet. Okay, let's just start gathering items again, because again, we have to sell them. Nothing there. We'll take this one now. You know, I will say stamina is a big issue in this game. You can very easily deplete your stamina, and extremely early in the morning too. Newspaper feature. Turn into an article. That's actually a pretty good question. One I've never really posed to myself. Why do I like writing so much? I haven't one. You would have an inkling. Uncanny, huh? Sorry. It seems I'm more suited to doing the asking than the answering. Guess it comes down with the territory. Which reminds me, I was hoping to interview you sometime down the road. Learn more about the farming life and such. The topic has tons of potential. Wow, really? Thanks a bunch. I can't wait. Yeah, we're just grabbing everything I see. Here's a mushroom. Did I talk to Doc Jr. today? I don't think I did, actually. Now that I think about it. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, no, I did not. Okay. So, I mean, there are people in there. Actually, I talked to both of them. It's really just like 2 people left. Still, though, you never know if they actually have a quest. Especially the miner, because I haven't talked to him in a while, and he might have something for me to eventually get, like, I don't know, access into the mine potentially. I know it's kind of a, you know, a long shot, but I can try it. Plus, all this stuff they get on the way, it's helpful for, you know, making money. Oh, bag is full. Okay, that's all I can do for now. I'm gonna have to leave that be. Okay, he is, yep, right over here. Anything for me? Nothing. Okay. Sort of figured that. I'm not going to keep going up there because there might be new items. I don't really want to deal with them. Sure, I can get some repeats, but it's not too big of a deal. Oh, what about the fruits? Are these ready? They are ready, and this would actually sell for a lot of money. And as I keep saying, it would be a good idea to do this to make some cash. Okay, so I have only a few minutes left here, so all I can do is just sell the items that I have, run back, get all those fruits, and then make even more money so that I'm ready tomorrow so I can potentially buy at least one of those tools. Well, yeah, one, because I just spent all my money, so. This actually does not sell for that much. I'll keep one because what if I need something? That's only 308. That was not as much money as I thought it was going to be. Okay, there's all that fruit that I definitely should gather. Here's another mushroom. Oh yeah, one other thing that I can actually do was, well, I need to see if I have enough materials. Because what do I need? I think I need material stone plus a specific type of lumber. Ten material stone, okay, and square lumber. Well, I got that at least. Hold on, did I never talk to these people? I guess I didn't. I talked to you though. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go down into the orchard. And like always, just pick everything that I see. It's really deceiving how, you know, there's like a bunch of peaches or whatever fruit is on the tree, but in the end you only get one. Like, it's a little, like I get it, you know, sometimes the visuals, you know, they keep them simple by having it just be one visual. It's either empty or has all the fruits. But I think you need to wait more days for more of them to grow. Alright, well that's it for that. So all I'm gonna do now is run back. I mean, I don't know if... No, I should probably try to hit another tree would be nice. There we go. Oh shoot. Well, now I don't have, now I can't sprint. Okay, right in here. I'm just gonna deposit all this stuff. Again, just to make more money. And I'll go to bed. So I have only, I'm at 56 minutes. I have like 2-3 minutes left. So I'm just gonna start it the next day. Probably just water my crops and attend my animals and we'll be done there. But they're 447. Well, again, that's maxed. Jeez. So it sounds like I shouldn't. So like, once your star is maxed, you need to not do additional requests because it's not going to go beyond that. I think what you have to do is advance the story enough so that you get to fill up that star and then you can build out another one. Yes, because nothing's happening with that. I think that's what that's saying. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so again, we're just watering all of these one at a time here. And that's just grass? Okay, grass grower. What kind of... okay. Yeah, grass is for, I think, getting large bundles of fodder. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, lots of mushrooms here. Okay, I'm gonna hit this tree. Only because I don't need more lumber anyway. Now, I don't have enough money for a tool yet, but that'll come in time. Yeah, the main thing I gotta do now is run around again and try to just collect items if I can. Because I have to sell them. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, well, if you just grow your own stuff, can't you just sell those for higher profits? I mean, technically yes, but here's the thing, when you go for crops, first you have to spend money on the crops. You spend money to make money, which makes sense, right? But the other issue, too, is the fact that it's going to take several days to even, you know, like, to even get the things to be ready. So in the end, I feel like it's going to offset pretty well. Like, you either pick up a bunch of cheap things every day, or you buy crops, wait, you know, anywhere from 3 to 6 days for them to be ready, and then you sell them for large amounts of money. Which, to me, it just seems like it's kind of offsetting, sort of. There's not really much growing. There's also not really a strong point in talking to people right now since I can't get my happiness up anyway. Not sure I can get their friendship up, but like, is that really worth doing that? I don't know. I would kind of lean towards it's not really worth it yet. But anyway, I'm gonna end things here. So, before this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.